it's this music hypes me the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is one of my favorite OSTs from a video game like ever. I still remember this game specifically because of this title music. Like literally, I love this game. This game's so much fun, but like it's just like I fucking love this music. But it's yeah, no, just stay strong. Get that unbreakable mindset and realize a lot of things in life, especially a lot of the stuff that stresses us out, in a matter of months, weeks, months, years, we're not even gonna remember it. So like, and if it's overlasting and you know spans that time, then that might be something you have to address. But it's still, you know, it's good to take care of it and address it and do what you need to do with it, even if it feels insurmountable. Just take it one step at a time, because not everything in life needs to be all or nothing. You don't need to jump into crazy situations just because you think that'll solve it or something like that. So take it one step at a time and realize that like a lot of the problems in life maybe span weeks, maybe months, but in a few years probably not gonna be a problem. And if it is, then you can work on it over time, and you have that time to work on it over, you know, a few years, or however long it ends up taking. And like, people think it's like, oh, it's right now, like everything's got to get done right now. So like, just breathe, and it'll be all right. And if you want to have, you know, I do this thing, you breathe in 80% through your nose, and then you suck really hard in the last 20% through your nose. So you go like, and that like expands your lungs and lets you, it literally like reduces the anxiety out of you. So like I mean, everyone has their own breathing techniques, you know, 4 in, hold for 2, 6 out, hold for 3. Maybe it's hold for 3 in and no, it's hold for 3 out. So it's like breathe in 4, hold for 2, breathe out 6, hold for 3. So just don't let it take hold of you, and realize that you're way stronger than you could ever imagine. When you get that unbreakable mindset, it's like a game changer. Like, I don't want to say life goes on easy mode or anything like that, because it still sucks and there's still problems in life and there's still shit that goes on, but like, it's if you have that unbreakable mindset, the things that used to seem like mountains feel like nothing but pebbles. I know that this sounds easier said than done. I get that it's not like, it's not going to be like a snap of the finger type of thing. It's going to, you know, be something you have to work on. But honestly, self-improvement is one of the best things you can do for yourself, because it's really just no one else wakes up thinking, how am I going to help Daddy Raw Dog today? Everyone wakes up thinking, how can I make my life better? And usually the people that struggle in this life a lot is because they're super empathetic. So be a little selfish. Not only think of yourself, but sometimes we've overextended ourselves and we've expanded ourselves into too many problems and too many things that probably aren't even our problems, and we're just trying to like help other people do things. And so sometimes you do need to be just a little bit selfish and think of your own problems first and how you get through that, because honestly, the best way to help other people is to heal yourself first, and then you can help other people. So I you know, I'm not gonna say I'm perfectly healed I definitely have my fair share of problems, but I've definitely worked on those problems, and I think that's helped me understand, you know, a lot of problems. I'm not gonna say like they fit into certain categories, but like you can kind of understand different people's problems better if you don't have a bunch of your own problems running around in the back of your head with that like anxiety and stress and all that stuff. So, you know, try to take care of whatever, if you've pushed anything to the back of your head or anything like I used to, try to take care of those things first, and then you can do other things for other people and help them and stuff. And I mean, you've already helped me with this whole overlay. I really do appreciate it, because the last one I had was less than ideal for me, and so I really appreciate this. So yeah, no, totally. Sorry, I kind of went on a bit of a rant there, but I mean, realistically, I just want to help people. I spent so much time working in finance, and that didn't do shit for anybody, except for the fucking super hyper elite rich, you know, jackasses that I used to work with. The fucking, you know, whoever the fuck that was yelling on the phone at me all fucking day. Like, bro, you have like millions of dollars. Stop yelling at me, okay? I don't get paid nearly enough to get yelled at by you, okay? Chill the fuck out. Like, and like, fuck them. Who needs them? And all those fair weather friends that I used to have, fuck them too. There's also this other issue of like, if the people in your life aren't helping you, and if they're, you know, God forbid, they're draining you, get rid of them. Doesn't matter who it is. Put some space between you and them. Don't let them drag you back into your bullshit. Because a lot of the times, a lot of our problems is because, I mean, I'm not going to say, you know, all of our problems, but like, a lot of other people, there are other people in this world that want to just give us nothing but problems. And so sometimes you need to either cut them off, separate from them, make some space between you and them, and have some time to yourself. Everyone's always so scared of being alone and being lonely and stuff, but being alone's not always a bad thing. There are times in our life where like we realize that like being alone and being with yourself can actually be a type of peace. So I'm not saying go isolate in some mountain somewhere or something like that, but you know, spend some time with yourself. Try to, if you're able to be comfortable with yourself, you're practically unstoppable already. So don't, you know, don't spend time with people just so that you're not alone. Because I used to do that shit all the time. I used to hang out with people I didn't really want to hang out with, I didn't want to do shit with, but I was scared to be alone with myself because I had so many, you know, bad thoughts and other shit. And I mean, it was my job, it was the people I hung out with, it was all that shit. So like, you know, just whatever you gotta do for yourself, be a little selfish. But, you know, once you're done being selfish, then you can go out and actually help other people and do good things. That's good. All right, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna end that rant there, and I'm gonna play a different game because this game is. I promise you, this game is making me sweat. Like I'm not even joking about that. I haven't sweat this much playing a video game in a long time. So I'm gonna play something else.